case is tough. Why do we do what we do?
It is for the betterment of the people in our communities.
Our responsibilities are unlike any other job out there. We've got to risk our lives for it. Why did we become police officers? Wasn't it to solve crimes?
We're criminal police. We have to step up when it matters. So many innocent lives have been lost already. Thousands of police officers are working day and night. I will keep digging until I find him. I've been transferred to Xucheng. I'm leaving tomorrow. Leaving Hechang.
I always knew, sooner or later, you're going to leave Hechang.
Hey, Bing. Me telling you this today, you don't think I'm just showing off in front of you, do you?
If it's not showing off, then what are you doing? Because you wheeled me all the way out of here just to tell me this. If that's not showing off, then what is? Seriously, not subtle at all.
I really am not.
You really are. All right, no, that's good. Really good. So when do you leave?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow already.
Report for duty tomorrow.
Look at me. I can't even see off properly.
Oh, don't worry about that. I just came to say goodbye.
All right. Do good work over there. Whatever happens, you're still one of Hechang's own, right?
Right.
Gone tomorrow. You missed. Here, make me one. Make me one.
Right there, okay?
Huh? All right.
1, 2, 3! Oh!
Oh, not bad! Yeah!
已经过的风，一起淋过的雨，一起把情郎默默期许。你在就不放弃，把我的手握紧。你的伤痛有我，我的热泪是你，我的好兄弟。
Tilan, the more I see of your place, the more I love it. 2 bedrooms, a living room, windows north and south. It's so nice.
Nice and bright, isn't it?
Bright is bright.
I'm telling you, this is perfect. Now that we've all moved over here, we're all neighbors. Hey, hi Pink. You and your mom come eat at Auntie Lian's at any time. Okay. My cooking may not match your mother's, but it's more than enough for you two.
Hey.
Hey.
Where's Grandma?
She refused to come, no matter what anyone said. So we arranged for Hai Jung's aunt to look after her. Go wipe down that table.
Oh.
Auntie, that means I get to live with you again every day?
That's right. We're all together again, my girl.
I think it's even better. Director Cao lives around here too.
Really? Then it'll be so easy for Chuan to work cases with Director Cao.
Yeah.
Don't forget me. Don't leave me out.
You're not left out. So transferred over too.
Here, I got it.
This is the last load, right? Which room is still left? Qinglie, you call the shots. Xiao and I will handle it. I'll swing by and help you move your stuff afterwards, too.
Sounds good.
Almost
We're
done.
almost done.
How can we be almost done? We just got here.
There's not much left.
Who's that?
I'm from Dongping County Bureau.
Yes, that's right. And you are?
My name is Dong Chunfa.
Oh, Director Dong. You're Director Dong from Dongping, right? I thought I saw you downstairs earlier.
Yes, that was me. I could see that you were moving in, so I didn't want to come up and bother you.
Didn't want to bother me. Then what brings you...
Hey, don't just
Today
stand
I-
there. Don't stand there. Come
Yeah,
in,
yeah,
sit
come
down.
on, come on,
sit
that's
down.
it.
Just sit down.
Come in. Sit. Sit down.
Okay.
Sit. Here.
Go ahead.
As soon as I had heard you'd been transferred to the Xucheng Criminal Investigation Unit, I went to the city bureau to look for you. But I couldn't find you, so...
Please, have some water.
Oh, thank you. So I tracked you down here. I'm sorry to intrude.
This must be urgent. What exactly is going on? Tell me.
Well, it's a murder case. A woman was killed.
Oh.
The victim's name is Ding Li. She also had a 5-year-old daughter. Both the mother and child were killed inside their home. The case has been open for 5 years with no resolution. The family comes to the county bureau every day to cause a scene. It's gone so bad that our entire bureau can't function normally.
So the case has been open 5 years and there's still no suspect?
Oh, there's one suspect. Based on our analysis of the scene, we believe it was Ding Li's ex-husband, a man named Gao Peng. But after 5 years, we still can't pin it on him. Gao Peng's family is also causing trouble now, so both sides are going at it. They're threatening to take it to the provincial level. I'm completely at my wit's end. Captain Qin, you have to help us at Dongping County Bureau. You have to come look at this case. Even if the case can't be cracked, at least having the city bureau send someone gives the family something to hold on to. Don't you think? And with you going personally...
Listen to me, listen. What you just said isn't right. What do you mean just sending someone is enough? What kind of attitude is that? If we're going to crack the case. All right? I understand the situation. I'll find time. First, I need to go to the scene myself, okay?
That's wonderful. Thank you, Captain Qin. So when do we go?
You mean you want to go right now?
Captain Qin, this case really is urgent.
Qin Chuan, we haven't finished moving yet.
We're done.
We're done.
But my place still isn't done.
Then you go ahead. You move. You handle your move. I'll go with him to Dongping. Let's go. We're leaving now.
Qin Chuan, hold on. Let me come with you.
Fine then. All right. Xinlia.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
You all carry on, and whatever's not done, wait for me to come back.
Just go.
This here was where the child was killed. This room is the child's bedroom. And this is where Ding Li was killed. At the time, Ding Li was positioned here, head here, feet there. Her abdomen was covered in blood. After Ding Li was killed, we immediately identified a suspect, Gao Peng, Ding Li's ex-husband. The two were divorced, with a 5-year-old daughter. Gao Peng used to come to the home regularly to drop off money, child support payments. On the day of the crime, it happened to be one of those scheduled payment days. Gao Peng called Ding Li, but couldn't reach her. However, he had a key to the apartment and let himself in. After Gao Peng reported it, we came up. We asked him whether he smelled anything when he entered the room. He said he didn't smell anything. But at the time, the odor in the room was overwhelming. The body had been there for 3 days. Gao Peng claimed he had a cold and couldn't smell a thing. That's when we started suspecting. The case was eventually classified as revenge-motivated homicide. But the evidence wasn't solid enough. Nothing matched up. We detained Gao Peng twice. And just a few days ago, we released him again. Once Ding Li's mother found out, she came to the bureau to cause trouble. She kept insisting our case had some kind of corruption. She threatened that if we didn't prosecute Gao Peng, she'd accuse us of negligence.
Why does she think there's corruption?
Gao Peng's brother. He happens to be the manager of a service company under our bureau. What corruption could there possibly be? This is a matter of human life. Who would dare? The problem now is this. If you try to arrest him, there's no solid evidence. No usable fingerprints, no footprints, nothing. You'd never get it past the prosecutor. And on top of that, the family comes in every single day.
Let's head back to the bureau first. Bring the case files, we'll hold a meeting and go through everything. I've been to the scene. I've also gone through the case files. I think the classification of this case is wrong. I don't believe this is revenge motivated. I believe this is a crime of passion. That's fine. We can all discuss it. Anyone who has something to say, go ahead.
Captain Qin, this case, it's been 5 years. We've been back and forth on it. We've even brought in multiple experts. When it comes to reclassifying it, shouldn't we be careful about that?
Captain Qin, this is Captain Zhou, head of our criminal investigation brigade. He's been on this case for 5 years. He understands the difficulties of this investigation.
Don't talk to me about difficulties. 5 years in, and yet the case isn't solved. Huh? So don't tell me how many people you've brought in, or how many rounds. None of that matters. Let's keep discussing. Look at this. The victim Ding Li's clothes, folded neatly. But she was unclothed when she died. That's quite obvious. She had a sexual relationship with the perpetrator.
That only proves even more that it was her ex-husband. It's Gao Peng. No question about it. Divorced but still around. You see that all the time, everywhere.
Evidence. Direct evidence.
Well, isn't it obvious? The suspect said he didn't smell anything. But when we got there, it was overwhelming. Someone dead in a room for 3 days? Who couldn't smell that, right? Isn't it blatantly clear he was lying?
Even if he was lying, you can't conclude he's the murderer.
But
maybe he really did have a cold, and his sense of smell was so bad that the odor didn't register. You can't make that assumption. What else do you have? What else can you bring to the table? Any materials not in the main file? Where are the supplementary files?
Captain Qin, this case has been going on for a very long time. It's not easy to work through. Why don't we... You've had quite a journey getting here. Why don't we rest a bit before continuing?
What do you mean by that? I was in the middle of moving house when you pulled me out of there, and now you're telling me to rest? If I'm going to rest anywhere, it'd be here. My home's not even ready yet. Is there something you don't want to say in front of me?
Director Dong, 5 years and nothing on this case. Must be under a lot of pressure to call us in. Now that we're here, and you don't want to cooperate. So what's the plan here? Do you want it solved or not?
You two stop whispering. We're sitting right here. We're discussing a case. If you have something to say it at the table. Now listen, Dong. I'm going to be straight with you. Today, I was in the middle of moving, and you came to my home with this case. I was actually moved by that. But now that I'm here, I got the feeling you both have something you're holding back. Huh? So let me tell you this. Now that this case has come to my attention, it's no longer just Dongping's problem. You've seen the City Bureau notice, right? There's a directive. A special operation to crack homicide cases. A review of cold cases. I believe this case qualifies. Do you understand? If it's included in that, then this isn't just talk anymore. It has to be solved. Since I'm here, do you understand? You get it?
Yeah, I understand. Hurry and get it out.
Captain Qin, this is the supplementary file.
It was right here this whole time. Why didn't you bring it out earlier? I don't understand. Investigating a case while hiding things.
Give that to me. Give it here. What's the story with this half-blood fingerprint?
The fingerprint is too blurry. It no longer has any forensic value.
How do you know it has no forensic value? There's so much here and you didn't show it. What's the idea? Where's the original?
It's in the archive room. I'll go get it now.
Here's what we'll do. Pack up all this. The official case files, the fingerprint, and the original, all of it. I'm taking them to the City Bureau. Hey, Chief Wei.
Sit. I heard you just got back from Dongping.
Oh, yeah. Director Dong from Dongping County Bureau came looking for me. He said there's a 5-year-old cold case, and he wanted me to go over and help, see if it could be cracked.
That Lao, he can't handle it himself, so he drags you in. Is he actually trying to solve the case or scare off the family?
What do you mean?
I know this case. It's been going on for 5 years. The family's been making trouble, and still there's nothing to show for it. Listen, Chuan, you just transferred from Xucheng. You've got a pile of cases here. You can barely keep up as it is. Don't go back there.
Well, the family's making trouble. I just need to crack the case.
And what if you can't crack it? Then public frustration will be even worse. You're representing the city bureau now.
Oh, Dr. Wei, I'm afraid that's not an option anymore. I've already brought the case files back, and I'm going through them right now.
I knew the moment you saw a case, you'd get fired up. Fine, I can't talk you out of it. Then go ahead.
That's not it. It's not about being excited over a case. The case has come to me, hasn't it? Director Wei, yesterday I brought back a half-blood fingerprint from Dongping. I want to ask Professor Tao if he can work this case with me. He is the national authority on fingerprint identification.
Chuan?
Yeah?
I'm afraid he won't be able to join you this time.
Why not? He's moved to a care home. I ran into Tao Yang the other day and he didn't mention anything.
Professor Tao's wife. She...
What happened to her?
Come on, let's go inside and talk.
Hey, come in.
Professor Tao.
Oh,
Professor Tao.
Chuan. Huh? What brings you both here?
I came to see you. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Oh.
Come on, sit down. Come on, sit.
Professor Tao. We're here because...
Hey.
Mrs. Tao.
Hey. Are you here to get him to work a case again?
No, nothing like that. We just came to see Professor Tao.
Oh. I thought you'd come about another case.
Oh, goodness, no. No cases lately.
Then our Tao is going to be disappointed. We just moved into this place not long ago. Don't let old Tao fool you. Sitting around drinking tea doing his calligraphy. He's actually worried sick.
Don't talk nonsense. What am I worried about? I'm quite enjoying myself.
Oh, stop it. Don't I know you better than that? Our Tao is an orphan. Grew up in an orphanage. He joined the Korean War effort. And after being demobilized, he was assigned to our Suchong Public Security Bureau as a forensic detective. He spent his whole life doing it. He's cracked so many major cases. He gave everything he had to criminal investigation. It became the very pillar of his spirit.
Dear. All right. Let's not get into all that. Let's not.
Our old Tao usually has heart problems. But the moment he takes on a case, every symptom disappears. Isn't that strange?
Mrs. Tao, how are you doing these days?
Are you new here? Have we met before?
Yes. I'm new here.
Oh, no wonder. Hey, did you just move in as well? We haven't been here long either, so we don't know the neighbors.
Yes, I live not far from here.
Oh, come by often, okay?
Yeah.
Hey, you just sit here. Let me go make you something to eat.
Oh, no, please don't. We have things to do. We must go.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, then let me see you out.
Oh, no need.
Dear, I'll see them out. You go and rest.
Oh, all right. Huh? Okay, come often. I mean it.
Professor Tao. Is she...
Alzheimer's. Some days better. I haven't been a good husband. These past years, I didn't take good care of her. Hey, Chuan, do you have a case for me?
No, Professor Tao. No case. We really just came to see you.
You can't fool me.
Tell me.
Professor Cao, it's a Dongping case from 5 years ago. Dr. Dong from Dongping tracked down Chuan here.
The Dongping case, this... I know it.
Professor Cao, please don't worry about it, all right? We can handle it ourselves. Take good care of Mrs. Cao. We'll be heading out now.
Take care, Professor. We'll be back.
Professor Cao, I'll find time to come visit you again. All right? Take care.
Hey.
Professor Cao seemed so sad when he saw us. He told us he hasn't been a good husband.
Mrs. Cao worked her whole life as a doctor. Who could have known she'd end up with this illness?
Tinglia. Am I also not a good husband?
What do you mean, also? You're simply not a good husband. But what can I do? I love you. Stop worrying. Take me to visit Professor and Mrs. Cao tomorrow. Let's see if there's anything I can help with.
Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3. Arms up. Both hands. Raise them up. Yes. Swing them down. 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
Yes. Now turn, turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes.
Great. Beautiful.
7, 8.
Yes. And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Chuan,
And turn.
I heard this Dongping case
Lift it up. Yes.
is a tricky one.
And then
Are there any developments since you got involved?
5, 6.
No real developments.
8. Good.
There's a half-blood fingerprint from the scene,
Once more.
but it's extremely blurry.
3, 4.
Dongping has already dismissed it as having no forensic value.
2 hands.
A half-blood fingerprint.
5, 6.
Why don't you bring me to take a look?
Yes.
Professor Cao,
Chuan, if you two have things to attend to, go ahead. I need to keep practicing. I keep crossing my feet.
Go on, don't worry about us. Right? And then turn. Exactly. Yes.
Oh,
Right
1,
foot.
2, and
Right.
then?
And 1,
oh.
2. 1,
1,
2.
2.
Yes. There you go.
And then?
Just go. Don't worry about us. Just go. Yeah.
Am I doing it right?
All right. Yes, that's
and
right.
then turn?
There you go. Yes.
Look, I've got it.
Yes, you got it. Good job.
Professor Cao, look at this. This is it. This is the half-blood fingerprint from the Dongping contact. Take a look for me. You just got some buns?
I also got some porridge.
Professor Cao.
Not possible. It's not sufficient. I can't find any stable identifying points.
Oh.
People assume blood fingerprints are easy to identify. That's actually not true. They're important for evidence, but they're prone to error. Blood is fluid, and it bleeds and spreads. So blood fingerprints deform very easily. Once deformed, it's extremely difficult for us to identify.
Yes, I see. Well, no other option then. At least we tried. We'll look for other avenues to break through.
don't be hasty. Recently, I've put together an image processing system that might be able to help us.
Oh.
The software should arrive within the next few days.
Oh.
Give it a little more time.
That's wonderful. Perfect timing. Professor Cao, please head home and get some rest. Mrs. Cao is waiting for you. I feel terrible about this, Professor Cao.
Don't worry.
Sitting there holding your phone? Who are you calling? Why are you hesitating?
Nobody.
Huh?
Nobody.
If something's going on, tell me now while I'm still young.
What's that supposed to mean? It's Professor Cao. That half-blood fingerprint still can't be identified. Professor Cao commissioned a company to develop some software that might help, and he told me to wait for news. But I still haven't heard anything. Given Professor Cao and Mrs. Cao's situation right now, I don't feel right about bothering him constantly.
If you don't want to bother him, then don't. He told you to wait, so wait.
Where are you off to?
I'm going dancing while I'm still young.
What does that mean?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You're here.
Professor Cao.
I didn't expect it to arrive so quickly. I want to give this a try. See what it can do with our half-blood fingerprint.
Wonderful. That's great to hear.
Hey, wait outside for a moment.
Yes, all right. Huh? Professor Cao, you're here with us. Is everything all right with Mrs. Cao?
You had Qinglin staying with her, didn't you? She's fine. Those two have really been getting into dancing together these past couple days.
Oh, good. Then we'll wait outside.
All right. Sounds good.
We're heading out, Professor Cao.
Professor Cao, how's it looking?
Look, we've now found 7 reasonably stable identifying points, plus a few details.
Oh, that's remarkable. Can it confirm it's Gao Peng?
Doesn't match. Gao Peng's fingerprints don't match. So, Gao Peng's involvement can essentially be ruled out.
Oh. Well, that still makes a difference then. Thanks for the help, Professor Cao. We're going to head to Dongping right away. Yes.
Go right
Thank you,
now?
Professor Cao.
Hey,
Look at the time. We'd have to drive all night.
It's fine, I'll drive.
That's not the point. Chuan, I think Dongping has been holding things back from us. The way that he hid that half-blood fingerprint tells me they've already locked in their own fixed theory about this case. Any physical evidence that doesn't support their theory, they don't want to show it. Especially now that Gao Peng's been cleared. Should we have a talk to them about this?
What kind of talk? Did they bring us here to manage them or to solve a case? Is this just a PR exercise? The city bureau sends someone over, shows up, does the face-saving thing. Is that the idea? Is that it? If solving a case depends on who's willing or unwilling, the case will never get solved. I'm not worried about any of that. They brought me here and I'm going to see this through.
Right now, I wish I could see the look on Director Dong's face. The family stopped causing trouble, and now you've started up instead.
Is that what this is, Xiao Qingdong? I seriously can't believe how these people think. The carriage before the horse. What can you do? That's what you get with me.
Captain Qin, you're here.
Is everyone here?
Yes, they're all here.
If everyone's here, let's get started.
Sure. You'll never guess. When this first started just a few days ago, the family had stopped causing trouble. But now, hearing you're here, feeling like there's hope, they've started up again.
The main reason I'm here today is that we've made progress on that half-blood fingerprint. Our province's leading forensic trace expert, Professor Cao Zhongchu, has found 7 stable identifying points, along with more than 10 features. In other words, it's now safe to say that Gao Peng's not a suspect.
If it's not Gao Peng, then who is it? Doesn't that put us at a dead end?
This is getting out of the dead end, not going back in. Let's return to this. Victim Ding Li's clothes were folded neatly before she died, yet she was unclothed at the time of death. What does that tell us? It still points to someone she knew. That much is clear, but it's not Gao Peng. Someone she knew. That means it's someone from her immediate circle, isn't that right? Has that been investigated?
We looked into that. The victim, Ding Li, was quite a reserved person. After the divorce, she rarely went out. Had very little interaction with others. A bit introverted.
Did you really check?
Yes, we did.
Be frank. Did you really? Huh?
I heard she liked going to the dance hall.
Who said that? Huh? You either stay quiet or you stand up and talk.
I heard she liked going to the dance hall, but her mother was very against that kind of thing, and the family all insisted she was very proper, that she rarely left the house.
That's right. We were trying to respect the wishes of the victim's family, so we didn't put that on record.
How could you not record that? We're solving a case here. We don't pass judgment on the victims and their lives. Besides, going to a dance hall isn't something shameful, is it? Can a divorced woman not pursue a relationship? How can you not document it? So many unwritten rules getting in the way of our proper police work. Why?
Go investigate this.
Yes. Let's go.
Remember, anyone who was close to her, take their fingerprints.
Okay. Hello, you're Changjie, right?
Yes?
Dongping Police. We'd like to ask you about someone. Ding Li, do you know her?
Ding Li? Who?
Think carefully. Dance hall. 96.
Oh, that woman. I remember. We used to dance together. And that was many years ago.
Then we'll need your fingerprints.
Fingerprints? Why?
Something happened. We need fingerprints of anyone who danced with her or who had contact with her.
But officer, I only danced with her once or twice. What does it have to do with me?
One still counts. If you have nothing to hide, then there's nothing to fear.
Fine, go ahead. Just trying to grab a bite to eat.
How long did the two of you dance together?
About a month or 2 altogether. We both switched partners after that, and I stopped dancing with her.
Do you know who she was close to at the dance hall?
There was someone named Zhu Yang. I remember him. Toward the end, before I left, the two of them were always dancing together, several times over.
Who are you looking for?
You're Zhu Yang, right?
Huh?
Dongping Police.
Huh.
Do you know Ding Li?
Who?
Ding Li.
Name does ring a bell.
Someone told us you two used to dance together regularly. Is that right?
I haven't been to that dance hall in years. As for dance partners, You just dance with whoever's there. I might have danced with her, but I have no real memory of her.
Memory or not, let's start with your fingerprints, all right?
Professor Tal.
Hey.
We made another trip to Dongping
Oh.
and collected over 100 fingerprints. I'm sorry to trouble you, but please take a look for us.
We've always said 7 is uncertain. But if we can match 8 points, it's ironclad evidence.
Great. That's great. Then we'll wait for you.
Chuan.
Professor Tal.
This is the fingerprint identification report. There's a person named Zhu Yang in here.
Uh-huh.
Matched on 7 points.
Please sit.
I'm fine. But we've always said 7 is uncertain. Matching only 7 points isn't convincing enough. At this stage, we can only say our suspicion is significant, but we can't confirm it's him.
7 again.
How about this? I'll go with you to Dongping.
No.
Take another set of prints.
You can't, no. Professor Tal. Mrs. Tal needs you right now. You can't go. Here, I'll call them, and I'll have them do it again. I can't call them. If it really is Zhu Yang, he's carrying 2 lives on his hands. We can't scare him and risk him doing something. Here, I'll go myself. Another trip to Dongping County. Wait for word from me.
Hey.
Captain Qin, Zhu Yang has been brought to the Bureau.
Good. Arrange for fingerprints immediately. Do it carefully.
Okay.
Hey, Captain Qin.
Hey? Professor Tal, what brings you here?
The fingerprints. I'll do them myself. Don't worry.
All right. Okay, let's go.
Come on, press here. That's it, thumb first.
Professor Tal.
Chuan, the report is in. 9 points matched. There's no escaping it now.
Excellent. 5 years. This case has finally come to light. Captain Qin, Professor Tal, on behalf of every single one of us, thank you.
Sit. Thank you, Professor Tal.
Not at all.
Captain Qin, the case is now very clear. Please approve the closing report ASAP so we can submit it to the prosecutor.
I don't think we're there yet. Don't celebrate too soon. Right now, we only have a fingerprint. That's not enough, isn't it, Professor Tal?
Yes.
Submitting it in its current state, there's a very real chance it gets rejected.
Oh, actually, Captain Qin, there's something I need to report to you.
Go ahead.
We found a piece of clothing at the crime scene. A bloodstained t-shirt. We tested it, and the blood belongs to the victim, Ding Li.
Why are you only telling us this now?
We initially assumed it belonged to Galpeng, but the shirt is small. Galpeng is 5'9". There's no way that shirt fits him.
But now it's not Gao Peng.
Zuyang, I'm going to get the shirt now and have him try it on.
Hold on. Don't try the shirt on Zhu Yang, and don't ask him about it. Instead, take the shirt to his wife. Ask his wife.
Have a look. Is this your husband Zuyang's shirt?
Why is there so much blood on it? Officer, did something happen to Zhu Yang?
Don't worry, he's fine. Just take a look and confirm. Is this his shirt?
Yes, this is his shirt. But this was bought years ago. What is it doing with you? I bought him this shirt when we were dating. He wore it once, and then it disappeared. I even asked him where it had gone. Officer, what's happened to Zhu Yang? What's going on here? Please.
Don't worry, he's fine. Did you get all of that?
Hey, give it here. Take a look. These are your words. If everything is correct, please sign. Based on the testimony of Zhu Yang's wife, we can now confirm that the t-shirt belongs to Zhu Yang. However, we haven't been able to extract Zhu Yang's DNA from it.
Captain Xian, now we have fingerprints, we have Zhu Yang's wife's testimony, plus the blood evidence. I think, well, the evidentiary threshold should be met now. Should we go ahead and send it in?
The evidentiary standard is met, but if scrutinized closely, it's not 100%. We need to make sure there's absolutely no room for doubt. Here. Get a t-shirt, and have Zhu Yang put it on. Go, now.
Captain Xian, what's the plan here?
There are essentially just a few ways a person takes off a shirt. One is to grab the collar and pull it up. Another is to roll it up from the bottom and pull it off. So, based on how he takes off his shirt, you can very easily locate the part most likely to hold his DNA.
case is tough. Why do we do what we do?
It is for the betterment of the people in our communities.
Our responsibilities are unlike any other job out there. We've got to risk our lives for it. Why did we become police officers? Wasn't it to solve crimes?
We're criminal police. We have to step up when it matters. So many innocent lives have been lost already. Thousands of police officers are working day and night. I will keep digging until I find him.
There are essentially just a few ways a person takes a shirt off. One is to grab the collar and pull it up. Another is to roll it up from the bottom and pull it off. So, based on how he takes his shirt off, you can very easily locate the part most likely to hold his DNA. Look.
Right now, I need you to go check that blood-stained t-shirt from the scene. While you're there, focus on the areas that he touched when he was taking it off, okay?
Understood?
Yes.
Hurry.
Captain Qin, I got a call from the Bureau.
Yeah?
They found Zhu Yang's DNA on that shirt. It proves that the shirt is his. On top of the testimony, and the blood evidence, and the fingerprints, this case is airtight.
Good. Absolutely airtight.
Details make or break a case. Captain Qin, working with you these past days, I genuinely learned a lot. You're the real deal.
Captain Qin, honestly, I'm quite ashamed. There were a lot of ways I fell short throughout this investigation. Once the case is closed, I'm going to apply to transfer out of the department.
A transfer is a bit much, but a disciplinary action is unavoidable.
Yes. I bear responsibility too.
All right, enough sitting around. You still have to interrogate Zhu Yang. Let's go.
Let's move. Come on.
We didn't meet through dancing. Back then, I made deliveries to her store. I found her quite pretty. Good personality. And had money. She'd just gotten divorced. Was raising a kid. One thing led to another. We got together. We were a couple for over 3 years. I love dancing. So I brought her along. After a while, she really opened up to me. She was a few years older. Kept a very tight leash. And after a while, it wore me down. I started seeing someone else behind her back. One day she found out. She called me to her place and went at me, making a scene. Then she threatened to go. Confront the other girl. I thought to myself, she's gonna ruin everything for me. Acted on impulse. I just killed her. The kid was outside the door. Came in after hearing the commotion. killed the kid too.
Chuan, that case is wrapped up too. Come on, just close your eyes for a bit.
I'm not tired.
You're like an owl, up around the clock. Do you ever sleep? Stop staring out the window in the middle of the night. What are you even going to see? Just get some sleep,
Being a criminal detective, it really is something else. You deal with the darkest parts of society. After a while, you stop noticing it. But the weight is still there, inside you. Looking out at the world helps clear the head a little.
If you want to look during the day. What is out there to see in the middle of the night?
Plenty to see. Buildings, streetlights, chimneys, stars, trees, TV antennas. Time flies. My years at the Shucheng City Bureau Criminal Investigation Unit have slipped by in a blur of work and pressure. Case after case, no rest. It's exhausting, but nothing compares to the feeling when a case finally cracks. Hello? Got it. Head to Songshan.
Huh? Chuan, we haven't slept in over 30 hours. Wait, what are we going to Songshan County for?
Chief Han called. Stop complaining.
All right.
Captain Qin, I'm Gao Zheng from Songshan County Bureau.
Oh, what a welcome party.
We got a case we'd like to brief you on.
Director Han already mentioned it. Let's talk inside.
Good, let's go.
Hey? They're not coming in? In this snow?
Not us, Captain. We'll wait here.
Five years ago, during the New Year holiday, we had a 14-year-old girl here in Songshan, named Li. She was walking to a classmate's house one morning when she was raped and murdered. The scene was horrific. Minus 30 degrees, and the suspect had stripped all of the poor girl's clothes off. She was found naked in a snowdrift up in the hills. Her face had been beaten severely, the blood frozen over. There were rope marks on her neck, and her mouth had been stuffed with leaves. The reason we want to bring in the criminal police for this case is because we went in the wrong direction. Our investigators did a thorough house-by-house sweep of the villages near the crime scene. Also, we tracked the whereabouts of all male residents in the area. Any men who lived in any of the local villages who were between 16 and 55 years old. On top of that, we looked at the migrant workers, people who were visiting family, anyone who left during that time, anyone emotionally unstable, anyone wintering out in remote areas. We covered all of it. 7 days and 7 nights. Out of over 260 male residents, we zeroed in on one man named Zhu as the main suspect. Zhu then implicated a man named Liu as an accomplice. Both were detained. But when their blood was tested at the Provincial Bureau, it came back negative. We had no choice but to release them.
I know this case. Didn't someone get in trouble?
That's the one. We took it in the wrong direction. Wrongful detention happened, and 5 people were disciplined, including our lead detective and even my own predecessor. After that, the 2 men we detained and Liai's parents started making regular trips to petition against us all. Put us all in a terrible position. The truth is, for 5 years, every one of us, myself included, have been ashamed. One young officer can't even face his own little brother because his brother was in the same class as Liai. A lot of our officers, when they passed by the gully where she was found, they stopped there for a while. The frustration, the refusal to accept it, a heartbreak for that child. Captain Qin, it's not that we haven't tried. We've gone over this case every single day, but we just can't seem to find a way in. 2 years ago, a new deputy chief came in and rallied everyone. Nobody could have imagined. He was killed in a car accident partway through. The cost is enormous.
So, these are the case materials and files?
Yes. It's all here.
Dr. Gao, we heading out?
Not yet. We wait.
Captain Qin, the crime scene's just up ahead.
The child is found right over there. Her family is home. It's over there, below that gully. There's only one path in and out. The crime happened around 9 in the morning, right after she left home.
These houses all look pretty old. Not much has changed around here in the past few years?
It's been 5 years. No major changes.
No major changes is good. That gives us a foundation for reconstructing the scene.
Director Gao, you mentioned yesterday it was minus 30. The day of the crime. Had it snowed?
There was a heavy snowfall the day before.
With road conditions looking this bad, plus the snow, no out-of-town vehicle could have gone through. Was there any bus service to this village?
There is. A bus leaves the county around 8 a.m., doesn't arrive here until 10:30.
So the crime happened around 9. Out-of-town vehicles couldn't get through, and the bus hadn't arrived.
I think the suspect was someone local.
To be precise, someone living locally, including the ones who moved from elsewhere. What do we know about the local population?
We looked into that. The township has around 5,000 people, minus the elderly, women, and children, left with roughly around 1,000 of relevant age.
1,000? Out of that 1,000, how many were actually in the area at the time? That needs to be nailed down. There's something else I noticed. The day of the crime was a Sunday. I need you to check whether there were any weddings or funerals in the village. The main point is to find out whether any outsiders were here.
You know what? There was. Somebody actually had a wedding that day.
Oh. Here. Go to the host family and have them pull out the gift registry. Who gave gifts, who attended. They'll have it on record. On top of that, some guests might not have given gifts, but they still came. Have everyone try to remember who was standing next to whom, one person at a time. That way, you can account for locals and for outsiders.
Got it. Captain Wong, write down everything Captain Qin said and get on it.
Yes, sir.
Now, can we go to Liai's parents' house?
Of course. They've been home waiting.
Is this the one?
Yes, this one.
This one here?
Yeah. This one up here.
Oh, they're all waiting.
Mr. Lee. Hey!
Oh!
Hey, Mr. Lee!
Please get up. Get up, come on.
Hey, come, get up.
Let's hold a case analysis meeting. I know the pressure you're all under because of this. It's been 5 years. Ups and downs, right? Started and stalled with nothing to show. You've been criticized. Some of you have been disciplined. I know all of that. Technically, the City Bureau's role is oversight, right? Advising on homicides. There's already not enough hands as it is. And this is a single victim case, so just lending guidance would be justifiable, right? If the County Bureau has spent 5 years and can't crack it, what am I doing here showing off, right? That's not what this is about. So I'm here to make a statement. On behalf of the City Bureau, this case, I'm not just here to advise. I'm here to work with you. Why? Because I've read the files and been to the scene. It's brutal. A 14-year-old girl. A young life at 14, gone in the most horrific way. The perpetrators' methods were brutal. Circumstances egregious. This case absolutely must be treated as a priority. We owe it to that child and her parents to see this through.
What's this? All spaced out? Come on, wake up. Give it everything we've got. Up at the scene, Captain Qin's laid it all out. Recheck every single person that was present that day. Local and non-local. Everyone.
This case may be old, but we have two things. First, even though it's been 5 years, the area hasn't changed much. That makes tracking people easier. Second, there's DNA. As long as we have DNA, there's a real chance we can identify the suspect.
Speaking of DNA, we actually did test before. Cost us a fortune.
Let me be straight with you. Before, the approach was, you look at someone and you think they might be it, so you take their DNA. That is not how this case gets handled.
But Captain Qin, in that case, how do we collect the DNA? You have the experience. You lead, we follow.
It's not about experience.
Draw me a grid. Divide the village into a grid. Assign someone to every cell. The houses have been there for 5 years. Use them to account for every person. The guiding principle. Not a single person gets missed. Understood?
We've got our marching orders. No more talk. Let's get to work. All right?
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Now, this entire section, count for everyone, no exceptions.
These useless cops are back poking their needles around again.
What gives you the right to take our blood? Go catch the actual killer!
What do we get for it, huh?
I knew this wasn't
Go do
over.
something
Come on.
useful.
How can you walk around here? Good for nothing.
Same result as always.
This ain't solving no
I
case.
said it from the start.
This is
Wasn't
harassment.
anyone who lives here. Fine.
Who wants to give blood?
Case
Go
dragging
ahead.
on for 5 years and no answer, and you still got the nerve to show up.
Not me. Every time I see him, it's a reminder of what happened. It's an awful thing.
City Bureau, County Bureau, I don't care. If you can't solve cases, you're useless.
Sir. Sir, you have to work with us here.
Oh, God, you're back again. What do you want now? Stop with the needles. Put it away right now. Last time you people got it wrong and locked up 2 guys from the next village for months. Now you're coming after my son.
That's okay.
Are you stupid? No one else is letting them do it and you're giving in? Last time they got the wrong guys from next door and locked them up for months. What if they mess up again and it lands on you? What's your mom supposed to do then, huh? I think they're just out there looking for someone to pin it on. Are you out of your mind?
Mom, what are you doing? They're just doing their job. Not for anyone else, for Liai. For Liai's mom and dad, okay? My brother's a police officer. Why won't you support what they're doing? I was Liai's classmate. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I'm giving my blood.
This child never listens.
You're driving me crazy today.
Captain Qin, I understand why you showed us this again. Child's death was too brutal. Everyone think about it. What if this were your own sister, your own daughter? What would we do then, huh? What would you do then? That's why I'm saying it right now. No matter how hard this is, we see it through.
Good. That's exactly it.
Captain Qin, there is one practical problem. The kind of comprehensive sweep that you're describing will take serious money, and our county doesn't have it. Do you think the City Bureau could cover the cost?
Hello, Director Wang? It's me, Qin Chuan. Here's the situation. We've got a case here in Songshan County. A 14-year-old girl was murdered. It's brutal. But the biological material from the scene is sufficient. The conditions, they're also pretty good. The reason I'm calling, I want to run DNA testing.
I hear you on the situation. But it's really expensive. 2,000 yuan per sample, and it's slow. How many samples are we talking about?
We've drawn up a rough scope. The number is going to be significant. Any chance you can help? The county's broke, and the city bureau is the same.
I understand your situation. How's this? Let me check if Director Lei is around and talk it over with him. I'll get back to you. Director Lei, so
Another DNA request? Where's it from?
Xucheng.
Xucheng again. Not a small volume, huh? Get in line.
The situation's a bit different this time.
Everyone says that.
Guoxing.
Whatever the director says, I'm fine either way.
Director Lei. Suchang?
Huh? Oh, same for me. I follow the director, but personally, if we can help, I think we should.
Hey, can the two of you handle the workload? Director Lei, the person requesting is Qin Chuan. You know him.
Yeah, he's always got something going on.
Qin Chuan is a good person. Hardworking and technical.
Can he cover the testing costs? Huh?
Probably not. It's a cold case. There's no budget left.
He doesn't have money, but I do?
We've been allocated funding to expand DNA technology adoption. The center can carve out some of that to subsidize cases like this.
Some investigators out in the field they just don't take responsibility. Do they have any idea what DNA costs, huh? My entire center processes maybe 10,000 samples a year in materials. He comes around every few weeks, can't pay, and still wants it rushed? Tell me, what's left for everyone else?
Captain Qin, it's a tough sell over here. I hear you.
Hey. Give him 500. No charge for these. But anything beyond that he pays for.
Did you hear that, Captain Qin? Well, then get everything ready and get over here. Longxing Zhe's been running 14-hour days and we're almost done collecting. They're being organized right now.
Oh, I gotta tell you, Deputy Director Wong from Evidence has secured us 500 free slots.
Wonderful. That's great.
Then I need to head to Peixin today. Can you all leave tonight? If so, let's move out tonight. Let's go.
Absolutely. Look at you all. Quite the journey.
It's warm in the corridor here.
Come on, this way, right this way. Right in here. Hey. Captain Qin? Let me make the introductions. This is Deputy Director of our Forensic Evidence Division, Guoxing.
Hello.
Hello, Guoxing.
And this is Forensic Scientist Suchang.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
And this is Captain Qin. The relentless Captain Qin. The tireless Captain
Annoying
Qin.
Captain Qin.
Here, hand everything over.
No.
Where should I put it?
I've got it.
Let's set it here.
Easy with that.
Don't worry. We know exactly what we're doing here. We'll take care of it.
Okay.
Deputy Director Wong, do you mind if I have a word with these two ladies in private?
Of course. No problem. You all talk. Come on. I'll take you to do the handover paperwork.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for
Thank
this.
you.
Come on, let's go.
Ladies, I wanted to show you some materials from our case.
Captain Singh, we only do technical analysis. We don't get involved. Knowing too much could bias our results.
I know. I understand the protocol, and I trust completely that you'll do your jobs with integrity. I just want you to see this so you can understand what the whole situation earlier was about. Okay?
This...
14 years old. A child just starting her life. So I'm really hoping that you could help this child get the justice she deserves. Please. Please.
Captain Sin, don't worry. We've got this. Xiaosu, go tell Director Lei. Anyone who can pitch in must.
Okay.
Great. Thank you.
Really, thank you. Go ahead and get back to work, all right? Shit. All right, Xiao and I will wait here. The rest of you, head to the hotel and get some rest.
I'm staying.
Here's the thing. Director Lay's already waiting in the lab. He just said they're giving this their full support. Don't worry.
Don't worry. You hear that? Captain Wang, you've never been to Beijing before, right? Go. Take a look around. Don't just stand here.
I can't. I gotta know.
Hey, Director Lay, what's the verdict?
I'm sorry to say. We tested every single blood sample. No suspect identified.
Is there anything else we can try?
I did everything I could. I'll head out now.
But
where do you think you're going? Get back here.
So what do we do now?
Is that it? Are we just done?
Is there no other option?
Let's try a different approach. Pull a subset from the existing blood samples. Run them again using the most advanced international methodology available.
But Director, what you're describing has very high technical difficulty. We've never attempted it before. There's just no guarantee.
Then we try. If it doesn't work, we treat it as a training exercise.
Captain Qin, I know you guys aren't going anywhere. This is gonna take a while. I picked up some instant noodles. It'll have to do.
Needed this?
Thank you so much.
Great.
Come on, help yourselves.
Add the hot water
yes,
yourself.
you worked hard.
Go on.
Thank you. We
needed
really
this.
appreciate this.
We got it.
What is it?
This, blood sample. This one right here. Look at the label. Zuoshan Township, Group 6, Ma Chaohua.
What does that mean?
We ran the new method on a subset, and it points to Ma Chaohua. Ma Chaohua is in his 50s. By age, the actual perpetrator was most likely his son.
Excellent. I'm calling the team right now. Have them move in and get us on under control.
Easy. Get the details confirmed first before you move. Easy now.
I'm off.
Understood?
Steady, all right?
Yeah.
Deputy Director, Sue, Director Lay.
I can't thank you enough. If you hadn't come up with this method, we would have had nothing.
Exactly. It's just what we're here for.
Exactly.
Captain Qin. Got the full picture. Mao Chahua is a middle school teacher.
No.
His son works in Songlin Town, Songshan County. His name is Ma Weiming.
Tell the team, don't arrest him yet. Just get him under control. Then collect his blood and send it in.
I got it.
Keep him contained.
I'll do it.
Hey, stay calm. Don't panic.
Got it.
Make sure they're clear on everything.
All right, okay.
Deputy Director, Director Lei, when that blood sample comes in, I'll need to trouble you again.
Of course.
Is that all right?
Can I go now?
No, not yet. We need to wait for the results.
I got things to do later.
Well, the whole point is to see the results. Not just a moment. Just
But we're already done.
Just sit down and wait. Just wait.
Is it
I
ready?
was just coming to find you. We got it. It's Ma Weiming.
Are you sure?
Just sit down
Yes,
and
Ma
wait.
Weiming.
Finally! We got him! We got him!
Yes!
Yes!
Finally!
Yes! Ah!
You went to college. You should know what this report means. Go ahead and talk.
Truth is, the moment you took my blood, I already knew it was over.
Then why didn't you say something?
Wishful thinking.
Wishful thinking. 5 years. Do you really think you could outrun it? Huh? Talk. What happened?
That day, my dad called me home for a wedding. I ran into Li on the way. She was pretty. I tried to approach her. She wanted nothing to do with me. It made me angry. I destroyed myself.
You destroyed that girl and her family!
All the hard work we do as police, what's it for? It's so the wrongfully dead can finally rest. So the living don't have to keep suffering. I think moments like this one, this is when we feel the most meaning in what we do. When we feel the most content.
He's back.
Dumplings again. What's the occasion?
Wonderful news. Li Wen passed the Provincial Bureau exam. Office lady now.
The Provincial Bureau? When did this happen? How did I not know anything about this?
You're off working cases in the field every day. You don't know anything about our lives.
That's great.
It was when I came back from the capital. Xiao Fei called me and said the Provincial Bureau recruits from the grassroots every year. Told me to try it. I thought, why not try? Turns out I had pretty good luck. I passed.
You're this absolutely calls for dumplings. And a few drinks.
Let me cook a few more dishes.
What dishes? Dumplings and drinks. Once you start, you can't lose.
Our Li Wen has finally made it. And once her acceptance letter comes in, that'll be 2 things to celebrate. Hey, I hear Professor Cao's family moved out of the care home. We should invite Cao Yang over for dinner too, right? Since his daughter will be Li Wen's junior?
That's the big celebration later. But we must celebrate tonight as well. Li Wen?
What's there to celebrate? I'm telling you, I've got butterflies. I keep thinking, what kind of place is the Bureau anyway? At my age going in there, what if I can't cut it?
What are you worried about? With the way you learn, there's no way you wouldn't succeed. That whole, what do you call, what is it, the database systems network data at the City Bureau? You had it all completely dialed in. Your division chief is always praising you. Every time he sees me. Every single time. And I heard he's recently divorced.
What does that have to do with anything? Stop making things up.
Why did you change my application? What's going on here? Why did you change my application?
You see, my sister, she applied to the police academy. And then Auntie Li changed it to medical school.
I'm asking you, why did you change it?
Because I'm your mother. You cannot become a police officer.
Hai Ping, you know how hard it is being a cop. Your mom means well, huh?
Come on. Let's just calm down. Sit down.
No!
Medical school is a good path too. Lots of girls go into medicine.
No way! I don't want to! You're a cop. My mom's a cop. My dad was a cop. So why can't I be one? Dad Qin, I didn't think you'd take their side. If my real dad were alive, he would have supported me.
Hai Ping.
Here